Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is a video I wasn't planning on making, but I came home from work today, checked the mail, and got a goodie box. And I haven't gotten a goodie box in over a year, which is fine. I don't expect them, but this was not part of it. I found this today at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to crack this real quick, and then we're going to get into this box and see what all showed up. Wow, this thing is nice. This is the 2000 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. The stance on it looks really good. I love the satin paint, carbon fiber hood and spoiler. And I have to say, I really like it. I think this is probably my favorite of the three. I think it has the best stance, too. The passenger mirror is, I don't know if it's broken off or if it didn't come on the 2000. I know the other two, the 2001 and 2002 that I have, both have the passenger mirror. But this one does have a driver's side mirror, you can see. Real small, it's kind of goofy looking. It's not authentic to the car at all, I don't think. But the tail lights on this look really good. For being just painted, they look really good. And as you can see, this car has tinted windows except for the front two. That's the only complaint I have of the car. The front two windows should be tinted as well. Other than that, though, I think it looks really, really nice. Nice lensed headlights. That's a great front end. Black Bandit license plate. So the car is not wobbly. It's the driveway is not even. Number 2801. I was happy to find this because I was getting ready to head to eBay for this car. And now I don't need to. So the side windows are really dirty with fingerprints, and unfortunately they're on the inside, so they're not going to clean up. But that's okay. Other than that, I think it looks really good. I really like it more than I thought I would. I like the wheel choice on it. These wheels don't look good at all on the R35, but they look really good on this casting. So anyways, that was my one and only find today. There were no green machines. There was a whole bunch of stuff, but no greenies. So, alright, I have only seen what's on top. We'll start with this. This is M2 Auto Drivers. Looks like a kind of an older one. And it's a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1 428. Copyright date is 2011, so this one does go back a ways. I don't know if I want to crack it. Yeah, what the heck. I don't have my screwdriver on me, so I'm not going to take it off of the base. But this was a time when I think M2 was at their best back in 2010, 2011. Because this car is pretty much flawless. I really, other than the scale being closer to like a 1 to 58 probably. Other than that, the quality control, I mean, look at that grill. M2's not putting any grills out like that now. Everything just seems so refined on their older stuff. Look at this back end. Look at that, how clean that is. Very, very good time for M2. I just don't think that we get this kind of quality control from M2 anymore. But all the brands are like that, except Auto World. Greenlight's the same way. So that's a really cool car there. By the way, this box showed up. It's from a fellow named Chris. I'm not going to give you his last name. Lives in Nebraska. And just awesome to get stuff random. It's a great feeling, and it's fun to open up the boxes to see what you get. And this all appears to be really nice stuff. I didn't see any cheap mainline cars. Here's the second one from Racing Champs. So this is the 10 years of Racing Champions, 1999. This is limited to 9,999, which isn't by any means rare. But, you know, compared to a Hot Wheels, that is pretty limited. And in the package, this truck looks really good, so... Okay, out of the package, I'm sure it's going to look even better. Packaging is starting to yellow. Yeah, this is a great little tooling. This is a 65 Ford F100. And this might be the same tooling that they're still using. I don't know, but this is definitely the nicest release of it that I've seen. You have this two-tone color with the chrome trim going down the side. Opening hood, big V8 in there. Very, very cool. I love these wheels. Little Ford hubcaps with the white wall tires. Metal base. Really nice looking tailgate, which looks to be missing some paint. That's why you want to open your cars right there, because packaging damages them. Opening tailgate. So really cool Ford truck. This one will definitely go right into the collection and on display, probably on those racks I just hung yesterday. So that's really cool. Let's see what we got next. An Auto World car. My favorite Auto World deluxe tooling. And I said recently in a video, well, maybe I didn't post that video. I made an Auto World video the other night, and I don't think I posted it. I really, really, really want to see this car in the premium release. And the only thing I can think of as to why they don't do it is because this car, these deluxe cars in general, are not true to scale. But it says right on the packaging, true 1/64 scale. So they got to put this out as a premium. So this is a 66 Chevy El Camino from release 2. And it's a cint color. The color is not going to show through on the camera, but it's like a, almost like a midnight blue. And these plastic wheels and tires I actually do like. It's the 5-spoke ones that I don't care for from Auto World. It's not that I don't care for the wheels, I just don't think they look good on the Camaro and the Fox body. These wheels I think look really good, but check out the detail on this car. Headlight, grille, taillights, bumpers, all the trim. Just a very high level of detail. And we collectors demand to see this in the premium lineup. So another really cool addition to the collection. I like that El Camino. This car, I almost want to save for last because it is so sick. It's one of my favorite American muscle cars. It's from Johnny Lightning. This is a new casting, it says, so this must be when the tooling first came out. It's an RC2 release with a copyright date of 2005. It's a Plymouth Superbird. And you know this is coming out of the package. Included is the trading card, which I keep, so that'll go with those. But man, I know these aren't true to scale. I know this is small. There's your engine detail. I know this is small. It's not true 164, but it looks so killer. I have a really nice Charger Daytona from Johnny Lightning, and now I have the Superbird. They're going to complement each other very nicely. This is metal on metal with rubber tires and tread. I love the wheels on this. There's a good look at the wheels and tires. Really nice detail, white interior. You've got the little Roadrunner on the spoiler. I just think this car looks so good. I'm happy to have this one. Really nice roller. That is cool. All right, let's see what's next. How about another Johnny Lightning from Learning Curve. So this is 2000, and Learning Curve was after RC2. And I think it was before Tomy. So this has a 2007. Everybody says playing Mantis was the best time for Johnny. I don't think it was. I think RC2 and Learning Curve, I know, they started going with plastic bases and stuff like that. But I think from the detail perspective, those were the best. I think they put out the best quality of detail during RC2 and Learning Curve. I still like the Playing Mantis era, but I actually like all of the Johnny eras except for the real early ones. Those are the ones that I think were pretty bad. So a little trading card with this one too. I actually do have this tooling, but I don't have this color. And so, yeah, I'm definitely happy to have this 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona with a pretty stock look to it, which I like. And that and the Superbird look so killer next to each other. They're going to display very nicely. A lot of really good detail. This is before Greenlight and M2 and Auto World. This was actually, I think, a year after Greenlight got started, but Johnny Lightning paved the way for premium detailed diecast. The stance on this thing is on point. I really dig that car. I like both of those. Actually, I like all 5 of these cars so far. All right. Wow. That is cool. I've never had this car in my collection, but this is a Hot Wheels Hall of Fame. I know it's a CUDA, but I don't know what year. Well, let's take it out of the package and see. Another trading card. I think I probably have 500 or 600 die-cast trading cards. All right, so this is a 1970 Barracuda from Hot Wheels. It's got a Thailand base on it. It's a really cool color, dark blue, and really cool looking racing graphics on it. Really nice Real Rider tires with the Goodyear Eagle. And a lot of detail in this little car too. That is cool, man. I love this kind of stuff. So the tires are rubber tires, but they are slicks. And this is just a little AAR CUDA. So that's going to go right into the Hot Wheels collection. So I got 2 cars left in no particular order. Here's another Auto World car. Also, well, this is from Release 1. Another deluxe model, the 66 Pontiac GTO. Another great tooling from Auto World. Also true to scale. I don't know why they keep burning us out on all these toolings that they keep repeating when they could put these out. Because, I mean, this is a beautiful tooling. And it looks, I mean, it just looks great with the chrome rocker panel. Those wheels, for being cheap wheels, look so nice on it. But the scale, the proportions, the stance, the detail, everything is so on point, which it always is with Auto World. It's just these the plastic tires and generic wheels. You know, if this had OEM wheels with rubber tires, this would be an insanely cool casting. I really just wish they would do that. Put these cars out in the premium. Now, I mean, if you're not going to go add licensing, I know that that's expensive, so if you don't want to spend the money to do that, at least put these out with rubber tires. I don't know which one I like more, the GTO or the Elco. Okay, so here's the last one. This car, this looks like an old, well, maybe not. 1,000 vehicles, Houston, April 9th through 12th, 2015. So this is a 2015 release date. I don't know what the deal is, if this was an exclusive or what. I'll have to check. Because I don't think at this time that they had the Meekum series out yet. I know like Meekum Series 1 just came out. Barrett Jackson Series 1. Barrett Jackson Series 2 has already been announced. But this was before they had the auction series. So anyways, here it is. It's another 69 Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi, this time from Greenlight. And I'm pretty sure this one is probably not very common. The number on the base is 2045. These wheels are just unreal. Car is awesome. I love these wheels. Greenlight needs to use these more. They use them quite a bit with the old Challengers and the Cudas. But so this car is massive compared to the Johnny Lightning. I'll show you guys before the video's over. But I think this might be the only like civilian model Charger Daytona from Greenlight that I have. I think the only other one that I have is the Joe Dirt. So this one just looks great with those wheels and tires, the red line tires. And the detail on it is some of the best. Greenlight doesn't have the best detail, but they are definitely up there. Opening hood. Oh, here. There you go. Sweet car. Just to show you the difference in the size. These are both 1969 Charger Daytonas. One from Johnny Lightning and one from Greenlight. And those are lined up at the same spot. You can see how much bigger the Greenlight is. But I'll tell you, the Greenlight, the Johnny still looks almost as nice. You know, some might even say it looks nicer. I don't know. I personally think the Greenlight looks a little bit nicer, but not to take anything from the Johnny, because it looks very nice as well. So that's a hell of a thing to come home to after my first day back at work in almost 2 weeks. I got to come home and wasn't even expecting anything. I just go check the mail, and I got a pile of junk mail, and there was a key. You know, I have a community mailbox, so I always get excited when there's a key in there. And that is an awesome RAOK box. And I'll give him a shout out on Instagram. I don't want to give his name or other information out on YouTube. And then the only other thing that I got today was the R34 Skyline. So I'm up to date on those. That'll be a casting I collect every single one from Greenlight. Right now I'm 3 for 3 that I know of. I think there's one other one that's out right now. But anyways, Chris, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I do not expect to get goodie boxes, but I will never turn a goodie box away. Even if it's just Hot Wheels mainline stuff, I won't turn it away. But, you know, I've only gotten, I think, 4 goodie boxes. 2 or 3 of them maybe were sent by the same guy. And it might even be this Chris, because I know one of the guys, I feel like a douchebag for not remembering the guy's last name. It might be the same guy, because the other guy sent all premium stuff too, just like this, you know, $5 and $6 cars. And so yeah, it could be, but either way, I'm very grateful, and I'm very happy to accept boxes full of random diecasts. So I have sent a few goodie boxes out to some of the YouTube channels that if you guys go to Poochman's channel and watch his Breaking Glad video, that was a goodie box that I sent him a couple of years ago. That was a good 6-8 months before I started my channel. So it's fun. It's all part of the hobby. And I'm very grateful. So 25 minutes. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. Thank you for checking out the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I am very happy to go put these away at their new homes. So, and thanks again, everybody, for 3,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. I did make another purchase on eBay last night. A really rare car. I saw it at a price. I couldn't believe it. I impulse bought it. Like, when I saw it for that price, I was like, no way. And I just went in and bought it right there. And I'm so happy. But it's shipping from Japan, so I probably won't have it until the end of the month. But I will definitely make a video when that one gets here. But other than that, I'm waiting on a few other things. So I'll try to get on here when I can. When the company, my mother-in-law is coming into town tomorrow. She's going to be here 3 weeks. So I'm not sure how active I will be able to be. But I'll try to at least keep you guys updated. So thank you as always. I'll holler at the next one.